Hi, friends. This is Dr. Apurv Mehra, and thank you very much for the love and affection you show to the Monday Motivation series. Now, what and why did I choose this topic today for the goalkeeper's mindset? Goalkeeper is the most important person guarding your area. And if you are playing any game which is a team game, it will finally boil down sometimes to the penalty shots, and here he becomes the star. Right. Let's understand what's the basic thing that you should keep in mind while understanding the goalkeeper's mindset. So there are three types of things that you can come across while you are a goalkeeper. Number one, you have your basic balls coming to you, whether it's hockey or it's soccer, and it's being shot to you on that team or that area of the goal post, right? So you understand the basics. You watch the hockey stick or the footstep and you guard it, right? You remember the last scene of Chak De India where Shah Rukh Khan signals to the captain, stay at your place. And he predicts because the stick is on one side, the foot is on the other, there's a shot. So there's a predictability, right? And with that basic predictability, 70% of times, a good goalkeeper will be able to stop the ball, which is huge, very huge. Now, the second thing is when it's an exceptional shot, you know, it's like the Ronaldinho kick, it's just coming out of nowhere and going through the angles of the goalpost. Now that nobody can do about it. So there is nobody judged on it. Sometimes, rarely, in less than 1 to 2% cases, you might be able to save it, but that's extremely rare, right? And then comes the third thing. The third thing is you behave stupid. The things are simple, but you complicate them. Let me relate this to your upcoming exams, right? Like NEET PG. 70% of the MCQs will be straightforward, will be coming from the areas you know. Just look at the stick, look at the foot, apply your brain, hold on, save it. You do not score only by getting the answers correct. You also score by preventing the negative marks. It's like you have a tank and you have a tap to leak. You can fill up the water, but if you don't close the tap to leak, it's finally going to leak down. So it's very important to prevent the errors and prevent the negative markings. And if you look at 70% of the questions in any exam in our country, they are going to be straightforward from the basics, simple, conceptual things or single liners, which have been coming. I always tell the students, this is what I want to repeat again. जो आया है वही आएगा. जब हमको ये समझ आएगा तो हमारा नंबर आएगा. Or in the other ways, common things are commonly asked. If you mark the common answers, you're commonly selected. Otherwise, your selection becomes rare. This 70% don't err, it's going to eat you down. Number one. Second thing, if you make a mistake in this 70%, grow on. This is what you have to understand. You have different sections in the paper, grow on, go on. Forget it like the past. Your past will cling on to you, right? Will try to claw you down. Don't get it down. Stick to it, right? Now, I'll give you an example, right? These type of questions are like this. If you have got bone destruction, will there be alkaline phosphatase high? Yes, if there's a bone destruction, the osteoblastic activity will come up and the osteoblast, they release the alkaline phosphatase and that will be high. But if there is bone destruction and then osteoblastic activity is not high, the alkaline phosphatase will not be high. Where do you see that? In multiple myeloma. It's a lytic disease with no plastic activity. Alkaline phosphatase will not be high. Now, this is something which is 70%. Now, let's go to the next section. The next section is we try to become stupid, right? We try to become stupid is like in which of the following disease the alkaline phosphatase is elevated, and then you mark multiple myeloma. It's not elevated. We know that in multiple myeloma, the alkaline phosphatase levels cannot rise. This is something, it should be crystal clear in your brain, right? Coming to the second variety, the errors that you make. If you do those stupid errors, it's going to destroy your results. So do not do stupid errors, just stick on. And then comes the third, the balls coming and hitting from the corner. Now, this is something, don't be worried about. They are the questions which is going to destroy everybody. All right. And these questions will never determine your result. If you get them correct, it's a bonus. But if you don't, it's not going to harm you down. So repeating again, the goalkeeper's mindset is to get those 70% correct. Do not do anything stupid. All right. And do not bother yourself if you have made some mistake in the past. Move on. There are different sections. Or if there is a ball swinging around and going to the corner. This is the goalkeeper's mindset. It is a classical saying, all right? It is a classical saying in cricket. Let me take you there, right? The batsman can give you sponsorship, but the bowlers will get you championships. The classical saying in a team game, like soccer or hockey is, it's the strikers that can actually get you on the board, but it is the goalkeepers who save it to get you on the trophies. So this is very, very important. And if you remember this, that make less errors, because it's just like the classical learning that is at our home. The money saved is money earned. So negative saved is the marks earned. So this is the goalkeeper mindset. You are not remembered for the 100 goals you save. You are remembered for the one you miss. So miss less. Thank you very much.